You took a lot of your research from an anti-porn group. You quoted them a lot, the National Center on Sexual Exploitation.
Yes.
Which is a large anti-pornography group. Talk about what led you to want to pass this resolution and what you found from that organization.
I represent the Bountiful area here in Utah. Excuse me. I have a group of constituents, mostly mothers, who have been poking and prodding me for 4 years now about what I'm going to do to try to protect their children from pornography. And these are good parents. And one of the, I think, lazy arguments I get against what I've tried to do is, well, this is just a parenting issue. Well, I agree, but cigarettes is a parenting issue, alcohol is a parenting issue, and yet the government has taken steps to try to restrict access to use to that, to those substances. And so I was asked by a few of my constituents to meet with representatives from the National Center on Sexual Exploitation and the NCSOE. They held a symposium in Washington, D.C. a year ago this month at the U.S. Capitol, and they had a number of PhD types present papers and speeches at this symposium, and it was called Pornography: Public Health Crisis. And so every statement in my resolution, SCR 9 is what we call it in the legislature, is footnoted. Every sentence is footnoted to some of those papers and research. And so, and I've made annotated copies of the resolution available to everyone who's asked. I don't have a website per se, but you know, I knew that this would be controversial. I didn't know it would be this controversial, but I wanted to be prepared. And I'll be the first to admit, not everyone agrees, and likewise, not everyone agrees on global warming. I mean, 97% plus of the scientists agree on global warming, but you still have those deniers. So I'll be the first to admit, not everyone agrees that pornography is harmful, that it's addictive, but it does seem to me that the research is trending in that direction, especially in the past 5 years.